Alrighty, you guys. Well, I'm finally back. Obviously, if you've seen the previous video, in the comments I did kind of explain my situation. So, just when I thought things couldn't be any more stressful, for whatever reason, YouTube just completely screwed up my YouTube account. Hence why yesterday there was only one upload. You know, I had things planned. I even had a stream planned, and YouTube completely screwed up my channel, and so I couldn't do anything. But everything is fixed now, so I'm finally back on track. So here we are. I knew about this like 11 hours ago, and I was just like, I would love to make a video, but like I can't do anything. So I apologize as this is late, and some of you guys may be aware of this, but as you guys are aware, half anniversary Blackcaster has been announced. As we all know, on the 14th of December he will be releasing. Now within the broadcast, something very important has been said, to where there has been a bit of an uproar, and it could actually affect the game negatively. And of course, I know some people are now looking into this in how could this affect global. Obviously on the official broadcast on December 1st, Blackcaster can only be obtained through a separate limited pickup summon ticket. Now I've just did a video talking about Clover festival characters, where these characters are coming in and they are so much of a broken character. They tend to have like their own like event and whatnot, right? They tend to come in their own hype manner, excluding pickups, excluding seasonal characters, right? They're that good, and so that's why Blackcaster is technically the next Clover Festival character, being the first of Julius, of course. Now it has been changed up to where Blackcaster is going to be obtainable in a completely separate meaning of summons, something that we haven't seen before, right? And the limited pickup summon ticket can be obtained through a special event rewards, products, and paid crystals. In addition, the limited exchange is open during a limited pickup mage acquisition period. We are preparing to exchange a limited pickup summon tickets for free black crystals, enough to make one guaranteed summon. So I've got my game up right now. And so if I head over to the summoning side of things, we've got our casual crystals, we've got our free-to-play tickets, you've got your pay-to-win crystals that have that symbol. Let me just quickly hop into the shop and show you guys. Where is it? Boom. And then, so pay-to-win crystals have that little C symbol above it, as you guys can see right there, right? So those are like the three currencies that we're aware of. So now, if you head over to the gift box, we've got these tickets. These are going to be the tickets that are now, I guess, our Clover Festival tickets, or like that are going to be used for like hype characters essentially. So I'm going to claim these because I don't want to lose out on those. So that is pretty much the new wave when it comes to these new banners coming along with these special characters, as I want to say, celebration characters. Continuing on, in 2024, various new types of pickup limited seasonal wizards are awaiting release. It may be difficult to satisfy everyone, but we will develop it while valuing your play value and experience. And then of course lastly, they gave us 10 of those tickets, of course. So in all honesty, I think we're all aware JPNKR need this, right? They need to think of a new strategy to boost up the revenue mark, because, well, let's be honest, the game is barely making anything on the JPNKR side of things. We're still, in 30 days time we'll find out what Global managed to rake in, and then obviously they'll go from there. I will admit, this isn't a bad choice, because One Piece Fighting Path, another game that I play, recently actually decided to do the same thing, in the sense of releasing hype characters in a different means to be obtained. Reason being is because they were really free-play friendly, which is Black Clover, right? JPNKR is crazy free-play friendly, so was this One Piece game. And so, at the right time with hype characters releasing, they decided to do something where they can make it so that, they're actually getting something out of these characters when it comes to generating revenue. So I'm not going to sit here and bash them to be like, oh, this is horrible, what have they done? Because at the end of the day, they're still allowing us to use our free crystals to at least do, was it 200 summons? Because that's how much you need to get the guaranteed. So they're still technically giving you that character. I mean, of course, when it comes into dupes, that then goes into having to then summon that a little bit more. However, you guys also have to think, we've got SSR dupes. We've got, hold up. We have SSR material dupes. So technically speaking, it's fair game. It's fair game. Like, technically speaking, I don't need to summon, because I've got a guaranteed Blackcaster that's maxed out. You guys see what I'm saying? So even though at first seeing it, it's just like, oh god, it's the end of the world, no, please don't do this, it's just like, hold on a minute, it's not as bad as we think, in all honesty. Now, do I think global is going to be getting this treatment? No. Well, there's a few things we need to factor in. Number one, we need to see what global generates. Of course, they can't just jump the gun and be like, yeah, we're going to make this a pay-to-win type of deal. It's at a point where, of course, they need to assess, see what global generates, and if it is poorly done, revenue mark-wise, then it's fair to say that they will consider potentially doing stuff like this for global. Because, unfortunately, we're living in a world where when it comes to these games, you know, it's fine and dandy for us to play, but at the end of the day, for a company's perspective, it's money, 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 money. But with all the nerfs that Global has had when it comes to premium currency and tickets and whatnot, and how much you can obtain, in the end game wise, I will tell you this right now, you won't see the consistency as much to how you guys are seeing it now, because I mean the game's just come out, so there's there's events and whatnot going on. So of course right now there's a lot of ways to go about getting crystals and tickets, but I'm telling you, as the game goes on and once you get to that end game mark, the consistency will drop. But it's very difficult to say on whether or not if they want to add it onto global, because money, money, money. So I think the best way on how we would actually know is next month. Give global a full month. Let's see what the game does. Let's see how the game does revenue wise, and if it actually does extremely well, then I think at that point they're kind of comfy sitting. Because then going forward, because if the game makes an insane amount of money on opening, and keep in mind with the amount of free currency that they give away as the game has just come out, then I think we could be smooth sailing, where in a free-to-play manner there is a bit of a currency drop, and so it does resort to people having to spend a little bit, you know. Within those 200 summons you can get multiple copies. That's one thing which I didn't think about. Why did I not mention this? Because it says exchange limited pickup summon tickets for free black crystals, enough to make one guaranteed summon. One guaranteed summon, that's 200, right? Am I tripping? Yeah, it's 200. So like within all your summons you could technically get multiple copies, so like it's fine? Wait, yeah, it's fine. Oh. Okay. Alright. For whatever reason, I didn't register that in my head. I was just too busy thinking about you do 200 summons to get one copy, when in reality it's RNG, so technically speaking, in those 200, you could very well get multiple copies. Oh. We're good. But I think Global is fine. I don't think Global needs to worry about all of this, because it's more to do with JP and KR just being stupidly free-to-play friendly, not needing to spend, and so it's pushing that incentive to be like, yeah, we need to make a little bit more money. That's it.